Hello ladies, in this video we are going to solve some of the questions from chapter 11, Pythagoras theorem, semi-similar triangles. Hopefully by watching these videos you can get more understanding about the lessons as well as to be able to prepare yourself well for the IS1 examinations. Right, now we begin with question number 1. Here in these questions, we are given two congruent triangles, so the blue and the purples, and we're going to find the value of y minus x. First of all, we have to know that when the two shapes are congruent, means their matching sides are the same in length, and their matching angles are also the same measure. And therefore, let's now we find the matching angle y. Angle y is between the sides of one line and two lines. And now let's find the angles between one side and between one line and two lines. And that angles will be 61. And therefore, y is equals to 61 degrees. So this one, right? Then let's now we find the angle correspond to x. Yeah, so x is between the sides of one line and three lines. Let's now we find the sides of one line and three lines, and that angles will be 55 degrees, and therefore x is equal to 55 degrees. And therefore the value of y minus x is 61 degree minus 55 degrees, so that will be 6. So the correct answer is B. Next, we are going to solve question number 2. Which of the following is not similar to each other? So remember that the similar shapes have the same shape and their corresponding sides, the length of their corresponding sides. The corresponding means also matching, yeah? The length of their matching sides are in the same ratio, and their matching angles are the same measure. Okay, let's take a look at the first pair. So here we have 3 units, yeah, and because this is the square, and therefore we have all of the sides 3 units. And for this one, it is 4 units. And this is also 4 units. And you can see that they are having the same ratio. So it is similar shapes. So for number B, so let's figure out that this is 3 units and the width is 1 unit. So here, the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and this is 3. So as you can see, yeah, the corresponding sides are the same in ratio. So for these shapes, even though they are the right triangles, but we need to check their corresponding sides. For example, AC here is 3 units, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. And here is 2 units, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. So as you can see that they are not in the same ratio, yeah, and therefore so we can get conclusion that it is not a similar shapes, yeah. So you can just end your solutions here because this is multiple choice, but if you want to continue for checking the last options, okay, so we can go ahead for checking the last options. So here we have the length of this side is 1, 2, 3, 4 units, and this is 2 units, and it is 2, and this is 1. As you can see that they have the same their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and this is also similar shapes. Okay, let's now we move on to question number 3. So look at the triangles below. What is the length of AF? So AF is the hypotenuse sides of triangles ACF. Okay, right triangles ACF. Okay, let's now we write the right triangles ACF. So now we are going to find the similar triangles to ACF. So that will be triangles, because AE, the hypotenuse sides of triangles ADE, is given, and therefore we can take the triangles ADE to help us finding the length of AF. Okay, so because they are similar, so we can check for the similarity. For the similar triangles, their matching angles are the same measure. So as you can see, they have one common angles here, okay, angle A, and for angle F in triangles ACF, so it is the same as ADE. Yeah, so these angles have the same measure, and then the right angles, so ACF, they are also in triangles ADE. Also, they have the right angles. Right, so let's now we figure out the matching sides. Because we want to find AF, so we will write the side of AF first, and then we are finding the sides correspond to AF in triangles ADE. So that will be AE. Okay, so we write AE. So it is equals. So because the questions give us a here we have AB is equals to BC is equals to DE, so we can just take AB as X, so that will be X as well, and this also will be X. So here we will take the AC, yeah, the length of AC, yeah, and this AC corresponds to AD in triangle ADE. Okay, so AF with AE, okay, and then we have AC will be with AD, okay, AC with AD. So this is the easier of finding the matching sides. Yeah. So let's now we continue. So the length of AF, it is unknown, so we can just write AF, and then AE is 36, yeah, and then AC is 2x and AD is 3x. Yeah, so we simplify this and do cross multiply, so we will get AF is equals 2 times 36 over 3. So now let's simplify. 36 divided by 3 is 12. 12 multiplied by 2 is 24 centimeters. So the correct answer for this question is C. Next question, question number 4. So here, Terry wants to prove that triangles ABD is similar to ACB using the test. So pairs of matching sides are in the same ratio and included angles are equal. Right, so here we have the included angle here, or common angles here. This is angle A. So how to prove Terry's statements? First of all, we are writing the first triangle, so that will be triangles ABD. So that triangles sorry about this one, ABD. It's similar to triangles ACB. Okay, and now let's find the matching sides of these two triangles. So AB, the sides of AB. Okay, so first we are writing AB. AB is correspond to AC, right? AB over AC, and it is equals, yeah, equals. I'm going to take AD. If I take AD, yeah, so it will be correspond to AB. Yeah, and then if I'm taking the BD, so it is correspond to CB. Okay, so now we have find all of the pairs of matching sides and the ratio must be equals. Let's now we find this from the options. As you can see that from the first option, BD over BA, so it doesn't match, and therefore we can just cancel. For B also, BA and DB, it is also not match. For C also AC, let's figure out AC and DC. AC and AB, AC and AB, and then DC and BC. DC and BC, so no, right? Because it should be BD and CB. Okay, so it is also not. And then AD over AB. Okay, we have AD over AB is equals to AB over AC. AB over AC. So it is this one. Yeah. And therefore, now we got the answer is D. Yeah. Right. Let's now we move on to question number 5. ABCD is similar to TLMN. Find the length of LM. Okay, first of all, we write the unknown sides, which is LM, is what we are going to find. So LM here is correspond to, yeah, this one, right? So it is between 3 blue and 2 orange. 3 blue and 2 orange. So it is correspond to BC. Okay, BC. So then it's equals to, let's see the matching sides of TL. TL here is matching with, so look at this, TL is between angle 1 yellow and 2 orange. 1 yellow and 2 orange. So it is 6 or AD. Yeah, so let's write AD first. Then we are substituting the numbers here. So BC is 5, KL is 4, and AB is 6. And therefore now we got the length of LM is 4 times 5 over 6. So we simplify, we divide this by 2, so we got 2 and 3. So the answer will be 10 over 3 centimeters. Right. Let's now we move on to question number 6. Look at the rectangles below. What is the perimeters of the rectangles? To find the perimeters, we need to find this length. Okay, so let's just say it is x. Right. So to find x, we are using the Pythagorean theorems. So the square of the hypotenuse side is this equals to the sum of the square of the other sides, and therefore we can get x square is the square root, the square of the square root of 52 plus 4 square. So it is 52. Sorry, it should be minus, right? Okay, it should be minus. So this one minus 16. Okay, 52 over 52 minus 16, so it is equals to 36. 36 is the value of x squared. So for x is the square root of 36, so it's equals to 6 centimeters. Now we have find the length of x, which is 6 centimeters. Now we find the perimeters of the rectangle is 2 times 6 plus 2 times 4. is equals 12 plus 8, so it is equals 20 centimeters. Right, let's now we take a look at questions number 7. Okay, for number 7, two shapes are mathematically similar. So they are similar. So if you want to find the value of x, so you have to find the matching sides of x, which is 5. So x over 5 equals, then here we are given 12.5. So here we want 12.5. Okay, and therefore the matching side of this is 15, right? So x is equals to 15 multiplied by 5 over 12.5. So 15 multiplied by 5 is 75 over 12.5. So it will be 6 centimeters. Next question. Write down the letters of all triangles which are congruent. Congruent means it has the same shape and the same size. And we can just cancel this. Cancel, 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 and cancel. Because the remaining, is the one and the only. Or sorry. The congruent shapes of this shaded triangle is G and E. So the answer is D. Question number 9. The diagram is made from 5 congruent heights. So if it is congruent, then the angle of this is also x. This is also x, x, and x. Yeah, so one full angle, one round angle is 360, and therefore 5 times x degree is equal to 360 degree. So x is 360 over 5. So it is 72 degree. So the correct answer is B. Next questions. Swimmer A and boat B shown in the diagrams are 40 meters apart. Okay, they are 40 meters apart, and both B is 1240 meters from the lighthouse C. The height of the boat is 6 meters. Okay, it's written here, and the swimmer can just see the tops of the lighthouse at the tops of the boat's mast when his head lies at this level. What is the height of the lighthouse? So if I make the illustrations of these stories, so it will give me the triangle. So let me show you. So first I have the view from A to the tops of the lighthouse. And then I have this, and then this. Okay, and then I can see the boat. The boat is here. So the height of the boat is 6 meters. 6 meters. And for the lighthouse is what we are going to find, this height, the height of the lighthouse. And from A to B, or to the boat, is 40 meters, and for the boat to the lighthouse is 1240 meters. Right, so from this information, we can see that the triangles, so let's name these triangles properly. So we have D and then E, right? So the triangles of ABE, so it is similar to triangles of ACD, And therefore AB over AC, yeah, you look at this AB and AC, it's equals to EB, yeah, or BE, so let's say BE, yeah, over CD. Right. So AB is 40, yeah, over AC is AB plus BC. So 1240 plus 40, so it is 1280 equals BE is 6 meters, and then CD is what we are going to find, the height of the lighthouse. So using cross multiplied, yeah, so we got the heights. Sorry about this one. The height of the lighthouse is 6 times 1280 over 40. Yeah. So that will be 192 meters. So the correct answer is C. Okay, let's now we move on to the next problems. A 12 centimeters rod is held between a fast light. So this is the rod here. And a wall as shown. If the rod is 45 centimeters from the wall, okay, so let me write here 45 meters. And then 15 centimeters from the lights. So this one is 15 meters. Find the lights of the shadow on the wall. Okay, so let me take the triangles from these illustrations. So I will take, yeah, look how I take. So I will take these triangles. Okay, and it will give me like this. Okay, and this is the rod. So it is actually a half. Now let's become a half. So the rod now becomes a half of 12, which is 6. Sorry about this one. It is 6 centimeters. Yeah. And then from the lights to the rods is 15 meters. And from the rods to the wall is 45. Okay, if I say that it is the triangles of A, B, C, yeah, and then D, E. Okay, so the triangles of A, D, E is similar to A, B, C. Triangles A, D, E similar to triangles A, B, C. Yeah, because they have the common angles here. And then let's find their matching sides. The matching sides of AD, yeah, is with AB. Okay, AB with AB. Yeah, and it's equals to, so let's take ED, yeah, or so in this case it's DE, so DE, I can put DE, so DE, so it will be, yeah, correspond to BC, BC. Right, so let's, now we put numbers, yeah, AD is 15, and then AB is 15 plus 45, so it will be 60, equals DE is 6, and BC is what we are going to find. So it is the shadow, right? So I will just say BC then. Okay, BC. Right. So to find BC, again, we apply the cross multiplied. So BC is equals to 6 times 60 over 15. Yeah, so we simplify. 60 divided by 15 is 4, and 4 multiplied by 6 is 24. Okay, so the length, yeah, of the shadow is 2 times BC. Right? Because this is C, this is B. So the shadow is from C. So let's say this is F. Yeah, from C to F. So it is 2 times CB. Yeah, or 2 times BC. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So it will be equals 2 times 24. So it will be 48 centimeters. Okay, ladies, I think that's all for now. Yeah. So I hope you can get better understanding about the lesson in chapters 11. Okay, see you in the next video. Happy math!